Well, here on Beverage Hunters, we like to keep it interesting and try. We hunt beverages.
So we hunt beverages regularly. We buy them in bulk. We'll grab drinks all the time when we're in the store. We have multiple fridges in here full of drinks. Sometimes they get lost in the back of the fridge. We don't get to them in time. This drink, so we are in, it is the 26th?
Yes.
It is the March 26th of 2024. This drink expired on April 8th of 23. We're gonna take the risk. We've just filmed a whole bunch of energy drink episodes back to back. It's like 9 o'clock, so we shouldn't have done that. So this is a calming drink. This is the opposite of an energy drink. So if it doesn't kill us, hopefully it brings us down a little bit. This is a sparkling raspberry hibiscus. I don't tend to like hibiscus stuff very much. It's just a little too floral for my taste. This is Leilo.
Probably Leilo.
Leilo. Leilo.
40 calories per can.
40 calories, 9 grams of added sugar, 0 protein, vitamin B complexes, so we got 12 and B6. There is niacin. Why would there be niacin if it's a calming drink?
What does niacin do to you?
It I'm pretty sure niacin like opens your capillaries so it makes blood flow more. Niacin is what they put in most energy drinks. B, if you ever get a pre-workout and you take the pre-workout and you get like itchy and warm feeling where you're like, ooh, that's the niacin.
This is mouth tingling sensation.
Right. Well, I mean, that's called carbonation.
Oh. I'm not very smart.
It's got L-theanine in it, kava root. So
kava.
It's very, the ingredients list is very short. Filtered water, organic cane sugar, natural flavors, citric acid, fruit and vegetable juice, and gel and gum.
So is there any calming stuff in that?
I mean,
like,
I guess it would.
It's a very small list.
Well, it's very vague too. Fruit and vegetable juice could be a lot of things. I mean, there are vegetables that can have things in them that mellow you down.
Oh, it says right here, lay low.
Oh, lay low. Okay.
Like lay low.
That's catchy. I like it.
Okay.
Serve chilled. Consume only 1 serving per can. For the love of all that is holy, do not drink if it's a year expired.
Oh, it's weird that
you're not the boss of me.
Specifically on the back of the can.
This is America. We drink what we want around here. It's just like thick, pulpy, moldy.
Just chunks falling out of the can. Almost.
Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit, so if we do get sick, we're not too sick.
All right.
So again, it is raspberry hibiscus. I'm not getting a lot of raspberry. It definitely is floral.
Radberry radcast. Ting. That smells.
It doesn't smell bad. It's kind of a unique smell.
Yeah. Like a creamy.
All right. Well, if we die together, brother. Way more. Ooh, it's like really sour.
Very tart.
Is it supposed to be tart?
Maybe
it tastes like a sweet tart.
It does.
It tastes like a sweet tart.
Really,
like very,
chocolatey sour.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how that's very calming.
We're the hibiscus.
Like 10 minutes.
I'm on my way home.
Shit.
What happened? He died. Did he die in a car crash? No, he died before the car crash. Turns out he drank a year-old drink. Honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised. The hibiscus is very mellow, so it's not too floral. It's a little floral. That tartness, I love the tartness, man. The citric acid in there really brings it home. I love sour tart stuff. This is way better than I thought it was. I'm not saying it's like the best drink I've ever had, but it's way better than I anticipated.
Mm-hmm. Not really. I don't know.
It tastes like sweet tart candy. Like it straight tastes like a sweet tart.
It does.
That's kind of crazy.
Just like a regular non-flavored.
I'm into it.
Tart.
I like it. I mean, it doesn't have energy in it, so it doesn't really benefit me much.
Yeah, it's just a. I don't know how fun it is. It's just a weird drink.
Yeah, it's interesting for sure.
It's one of those you just gotta find it and be like, oh, I'll try it. You never know until you try it.
This is one of those ones where the price is going to determine a lot for me. If this is $1 or $2, like, I believe it's something to try in.
This was $1 or less.
Oh, fuck!
I believe I got this at Grocery Outlet, where you can find.
I was going to say this has This has the GO written
Yes.
all over it.
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
So
I
yeah.
think it was like 50 cents, 25 cents.
Well, I mean, if it's at the GO, it normally is. So I would be interested to see what this is like in an organic shelf in a grocery store. Is it $4? You know what I mean?
Probably like $3.50.
Yeah, that's
bucks.
what I'm thinking too. So if that's the case, I mean, there's really no. I mean, the flavor's good, but which I guess people buy drinks for flavors all the time. But for me, normally if I buy a drink, it's normally an energy drink or a coffee or something.
Do not combine with alcohol or drive or operate heavy machinery after consumption.
That's interesting that they're ballsy enough to say that it has enough of a calming effect that you can't drive, because they didn't really list anything that's really standing out to me as like it's gonna really mellow me out.
Like, there's how small their list is, and there's like nothing in there that Nick read off that I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, it's like it's got 300 milligrams of Benadryl. You're like, whoa.
Kava, root extract. Unless that's some secret mixed with potassium.
I've heard of kava before, but it's one of those ones that, like, anecdotal evidence towards what it can do for you versus studied evidence of what it can do for you have a pretty wide gap, I feel. So take that for what you will.
So, yeah, I don't feel tired.
Yeah, I feel.
Tingle my mouth at all. Gel and gum? What is that?
I'm not positive.
Hey Siri, what's gel and gum? What is gel and gum?
It's thinking.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Siri.
Uh-huh.
What is gel and gum?
She is struggling today. You're gonna have to just do it with your thumbs like a poor person. You go through US Cellular?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows.
This is the first time
I go through US Cellular too, and I have dog shit service everywhere in this fucking town. I don't even have I live in Green, and I have no bars at my house. I have to be on the Wi-Fi. It's terrible. Terrible.
And my Wi-Fi sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
we'll never know.
We'll put a little thing down there that says what it is.
So, scores.
5.7.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
There you go.
So that's where we're at. I like that it's tart. That's about the only thing I really care about.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah,
it's
different too. It's a different taste for sure, which is cool. Let us know down below. Have you tried any of Leilo's other drinks? Do they have other things? Are they all just calming? I'm assuming by the name of the brand, they're probably all in the same wheelhouse. But I'd be interested to try other things they have. It's unique, which is cool. So
I wonder if kava has something to do with calming.
I would assume. It's one of the two. L-theanine doesn't really... Well, I guess it could. Anyways, we're getting into the weeds here.
Hey, enjoy hunting beverages with us, and here's another one. There's our thoughts. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Going back to business. Go on now, get!